and then Jay Buhner gets him with finesse. But this is not what Seattle fans want to see. Ken Griffey Jr. check swing, and in pain. It's that wrist. He aggravated the injury. You can see Jr. very upset. He would stay in the game. Finished 1 for 4. Things weren't all peaches and cream for Chris Bosio either. In the first, men at first and third, Jim Thome doubling down the right field line. Omar Vizquel and Carlos Baerga score. 2-0 Tribe after 1. More problems for Bosio in the 5th. Runners at the corners for Vizquel. And that's a double play. They get Tony Pena at the plate. Looks like Seattle's going to get out of the jam. Not so fast. Next batter is Carlos Baerga, and this is a 2-run shot. His 15th of the year. The Tribe up 4-1. And look out, Charles Nagy. A blast from Mike Blowers in the 7th. Great play to get him at first. Nagy would finish the inning, and the Tribe would finish the game with a 4-1 victory. The Indians clinching at least a tie for the AL Central title. They need one more win or a KC loss to claim the division title outright. The Indians will play in the postseason for the first time since 1954. Oh, Roger Pavlik had a 5.0 ERA, but tell that to Mike LaValliere as he strikes out. Wilson Alvarez on the hill for the Chi Sox, trying to match pitch for pitch. And Benji Gill is a statue. Bottom 5, 1-0 Texas. Mark McLemore on first. Will Clark goes to left field. Tim Raines, Rock Raines basket catch. Heads up play as he throws out McLemore at first. Still 1-0 Texas in the 7th. 2 on, nobody out. Pavlik against the big hurt. A shot to Luis Ortiz, and that's a 5-3 DP. Pavlik out of trouble. Bottom 7, 2 men on. Mark McLemore single to center. Luis Ortiz scoring. 2-0 Texas. 2 batters later. Kirk McCaskill on. Oh, they pick off Otis Nixon. A couple of base-running blunders by the Rangers in this game. Would it cost him? No, because Pavlik was just too strong. Fanning Norberto Martin there on the 8th as the Rangers win it by a final of 2-0. Rangers snapping a 4-game slide. They thus end Chicago's 8-game winning streak. Pavlik tossing a 3-hitter, his first career shutout in 76 starts.
Still on third. Luis Polonia facing Rob Nin. Polonia grounds to second. Kilvio Veras cannot make the play. After 4 months on third, no food or water, Lemke finally comes home. Next batter, Marquise Grissom. Can I get a long overdue witness from the congregation? 2-run Javi Grissom's 10th of the year. Braves lead. They go on to win it 6-3. Time of the game from first to last out, 3,020 hours and 4 minutes, completing that game that was suspended back on May 4th. The winning pitcher, Brad Woodall, who pitched back in May, is now in the minor leagues. After being suspended because of rain 4 months ago, the completion Thursday was held up 54 more minutes by more rain. Game 2 of the double dip begins from the beginning. Packed bullpen to see Pat Rapp pitch. Top first, facing Mark Lemke. Sit down, Mark. Nasty breaking ball. Steve Avery ran into early problems. Chuck Carr, the batter, legs out the infield single. Dive, Chuck. Beats the throw with the head first slide. Next batter, Gary Sheffield. Break me off a little something, something, Chef. He breaks off his 10th home run of the year, 4th in 5 games since coming back from his hand injury. Rapp receives some great defensive help, facing Fred McGriff. McGriff flies to shallow center, but if you don't think Chuck Carr can make the grab, you better recognize. Great catch. Top second, Rapp facing Charlie O'Brien. Blows the fastball right by him. Bottom of the 6th, 2-zip Marlins. Avery facing Jeff Conine. Jackpot. 3-run shot. Conine's 22nd of the year, 5-zip Marlins. Rapp had a no-hitter for 6 1/3 innings before facing Fred McGriff. Pat, you lost. The crime dog jacks the homer to left center, breaks up the no-hitter. McGriff's 24th of the year. Marlins led 5-1. Rapp, though, goes the distance. Top 9 facing Chipper Jones like a deer in headlights. Breaking ball, 5 Ks for Rapp. Marlins win at 5-1. The complete game 4-hitter for Rapp. Marlins win haunts the Braves' 5-game winning streak. In St. Louis, top 1, no score. Tony Gwynn batting. Steve Finley on first. Finley caught in the pickle. You know, with one of these things, you just give it that good old college try, and then after a while, you just concede defeat. Score at the 1-3-4-1-6 pickoff. On the next pitch, you can see Gwynn playing with his broken toe, obvious pain at running out the grounder. Bottom first, Ray Langford up, Bernard Gilkey on first. Dishman in the dirt, the wild pitch. Gilkey goes to second. Langford will make Dishman pay. Cranked to right center. This is going to go off the wall. Gilkey will come around and score. Cardinals up 1-zip. Bottom 5, 2-zip Cards, 2 on for Langford. Again, another jack to right. Gwynn, remember, he's got that bad toe, cannot get to it. Scott Heeman scores. Ozzie Smith will come around and beat the relay. St. Louis up 4-zip. Top of the 8th, Gwynn 0 for 3 on the day. Tony Fassis treating Tony like a dog. Stay, sit. Gwynn's 13-game hitting streak is gone. He goes 0 for 4. Cards take it 5-2. St. Louis snaps a 5-game skid. The Cardinals' Langford matches a career high with 4 RBI. Along